Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about the polygon command, like what is polygon and how the polygon is going to work. Now, any closed shape which has minimum number of 3 sides are said to be as polygon. Now, in this case, like if I just hover my mouse here, it highlights polygon. Now, it states that it is going to sketch a polygon. Click to place the center point. That means we have to first define a center point and then drag it and release to size and orient the polygon. You can change the number of sides after sketching the polygons. Okay, well, that's great. As if we just do click on the polygon, then we are able to change the number of sides as well. Now let's click on polygon and we will directly land to the front plane. Now again, this orientation is not good because this is having the isometric view like you can see. So I'm going to have the normal view. Now the maximum number of sides which we can assign to the polygon is 40. Like these are the number of sides. Like just start with the 3. If I just hit the enter, so it will store the value of 3. Like if I just go to enter the value as 2 and hit enter, now you can see I have given the value as 2 and hit enter, but it stored back the value to 3. That means minimum number of sides are going to be 3. And if I just go to it and enter the number of sides as 41, you can see it again backs to 3 because it states that 41 is out of the limit of polygon. So I'm going to enter 40. That means it is going to have 40 number of sides. But for now, just for the basic understanding, I'm going to enter the number of sides as 3. So I'm going to give the center point here and we'll make a polygon like this. So this is the working of polygon. Now let's come to the advanced part, or let's have a deep dive into the polygon. Now the very first thing is that we can use this polygon for the construction mode. As you can see, these are the rigid lines. But if I just click on for construction, so you can see we have a constructions line here. This is just for the reference, as sometimes we need the reference in the drawings. That's why we have the option of for construction. So I'm going to untick this and we can increase the number of sites to 4, 5, whatever the limit you want to have. But that limit should fall under the limit of polygon of the SolidWorks software. So I can click and enter the value of 40. So you can see if I just zoom in, so you can see this is the one side. So these are all 40. So I'm going to have the 8 here. And now let's have the further part, like we have the inscribed and circumscribed circle. Now what do you mean by inscribed and circumscribed to the circle? Now just focus on this icon, this one. This is inscribed. That means a circle can be placed inside the polygon. That means if the diameter of this circle is 50, suppose, so this circle's diameter will be 50 and the polygon will come out of this. Okay, this is what is meant by inscribed circle. That means a circle diameter of 50 can be drawn into that polygon. If I just click on circumscribed, that means, and click on 50, that means the circle diameter which can be drawn out of the polygon will be of 50. Let me just finish this command and just press the escape key, then go to the smart dimension and see here, this is 50. So this is what is meant by the inscribed and circumscribed. Inscribed means to be inside the polygon. Circumscribed means to be outside the polygon. And we can control the diameter, or you can say as radius, but basically we are going to control the diameter here. So this is how you can make the polygon. Now let's again go to the polygon. So here we can make the polygon like this and have the orientation like this, which we have not covered earlier. Like this, we can change the orientation. I am just hovering my mouse without any click. Okay, I just have done the single click here at the center, and then now I'm just having the orientation. So in this way you can have the orientation like in what direction you want to have the polygon. So I do want the orientation like this. And now, as currently you are in the property manager of the polygon command. So you have the privilege to change these all parameters. Like if I am going to change the number of sides along with the inscribed and circumscribed circle, this is the position regarding the origin. So you can manually place them without using these options from here. And then we have the circle diameter here, and at last we have the orientation of the angle, which we can use from the graphics window because we can use them directly from here. So I'm going to just press the escape key, and if we just click on this line and choose as make vertical, so you can see the entire orientation has been changed of this polygon. And same we can do with this, make it vertical. Now you can see the entire orientation has been changed. I'm going to delete this. Why so? Let me just show you, and just click on zoom to fit. And one thing is to be noticed here, like here comes fully defined. Now what is the meaning of fully defined? Like whenever you are going to make a sketch in the graphics window, so whenever all the dimensions along with the relations and the lines, the profiles which you have made in the graphics window fully defined, your sketch has now been completed and it doesn't need any more dimension to define the place, position, or the parameters of the profile which you have made in the graphics window. Well, this is all in this tutorial regarding the polygon command. I hope you have enjoyed the learnings of this command. Keep learning, keep growing, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, along with please do share this video. Thank you.